A very good afternoon, Team Zimbabwe. Maswera say, welcome to Africa and Beyond Television Network. So we are still on President Emerson Mnangagwa's reversal of the appointment of ZDF Commander General PV Sibanda to the ZANU-PF Politburo. According to ZimLive, they say, ultimatum: President Mnangagwa's reversal of the appointment of ZDF Commander General PV Sibanda to the ZANU-PF Politburo came hours after lawyer Kuzaika Dzere gave him a 10-day ultimatum at the threat of dragging him to court for violating the constitution. So this is what happened. Yesterday, we talked about lawyer Kuzaika Dzere penning a letter which was through his lawyers, Mbidzo Mchadehama and Makoni. And this was directed to the President of the Republic of Zimbabwe, and he was given a 10-day ultimatum to reverse the appointment of General Sibanda, or else he was going to face a constitutional challenge. So we are going to explore the reason why the President begged down on this decision. And this is according to somebody very, very, very connected to ZANU-PF who brought this to my attention. So what happened is that there are people within ZANU-PF who are not happy with the leadership of President Mnangagwa, especially how he appointed his cabinet and his friends into very influential positions across ZANU-PF portfolios and the government portfolios. So there is a section within ZANU-PF which is not happy, and also there is a section which is agitating for the president to be impeached within ZANU-PF. So this person, according to this person, he was saying the reason why you are seeing a purge on CCC MPs is because President Mnangagwa is trying to reduce the numbers of CCC MPs within parliament so that he can have more time to contain the situation from within. So this is what is happening. This person is saying if we are to add the numbers of people who are not happy, if we are to add to them to the number of MPs from CCC, they will have 2/3 majority, which means CCC MPs can move a motion of impeachment, and the president can ultimately get impeached. So what was happening is that this person was saying president was given false hope by some people, or for false advice by some people who said you have to elevate General Valerio Sibanda. So this was against the constitution, and this was about to create a conducive environment for his impeachment. So when the president did so, he later on gathered intelligence, and that is the reason why he also made a statement about him being the godfather of the intelligence. There are battles which are being run there. So this is the narrative. This is the story which is there. So president then realized that if he does not back down on this decision, this matter was going to be taken to the Constitutional Court. And if the Constitutional Court, a full bench, was to sit and make deliberations, they were going to create a conducive ground for the MPs then to move a motion of impeachment against President Emerson Mnangagwa. And with the support of the opposition and the ruling party, he was going to be impeached from power. So according to this person, this is a way of President Mnangagwa backing down on his decision and trying to sort out this mess which he created out of bad advice. So what is happening is that that is the reason why you are also seeing the purging of CCC members of parliament unconstitutionally through Sevenzo Shavangu, such that he stops any form of mutiny, any form of impeachment before it happens. So he knows for sure that without the CCC element, there are some MPs within ZANU-PF who are not brave enough to stand up against President Emerson Mnangagwa and support the impeachment. So without a bigger number of CCC MPs, the possibility and probability that the impeachment will likely to happen is now very low, and he has reversed this unconstitutional appointment, which means he has actually defeated one of the key things which were prompting this impeachment to actually come. So what I didn't get clear, this person refused to name who is behind all that within ZANU PF. So it's a very interesting moment, Team Zimbabwe, as we are heading into 2020, 2024. 2024 is going to be the most interesting year in the politics of Zimbabwe. A lot will happen. 2024 to 2025, a lot will happen during that period. We are likely going to go back to that period of munhu wese kuna amai. The similarities of events are likely going to be experienced in this period, because ZANU-PF will say we have destroyed the opposition, we have silenced the opposition, we've annihilated the opposition financially, politically, and otherwise. But from within, we are going to see a lot of eruptions, rapid eruptions. So the party is going to find it difficult to deal with those eruptions, because you hear a cadre saying something in Matabeleland, and you hear another saying something in Manicaland, and you hear somebody from Martinoth, from Masvingo. Then you hear some people within the Central Committee and the Politburo, you hear voices as well. So that is going to create a lot of chaos, confusion, and it is going to be a moment of divisions within ZANU-PF itself. So President Mnangagwa will not be able to fight both fronts, to fight the opposition, and also fight the internal people who are going to be facing him. So in conclusion, Team Zimbabwe, President Mnangagwa has been defeated, he has backed down, he has accepted or he has considered that the appointment of General Valerius Banda was unconstitutional, and this is a method he has used, number one, to try and stop the impeachment, because he never cared about the court processes itself, but he is scared of the impeachment, because the people from parliament will use that as a ground to impeach him. So you see that inenge yava a very difficult moment for him in terms of his survival. Just imagine kana ukaimpeachwa iwe futi une legitimacy crisis. What will happen to SADC? What will happen to AU? What will happen to other regional bodies? Unotizirepi? Hauna kana kukunyarira kana kukutizira. So it will be a different moment, a difficult moment for him and his faction. So guys, I don't know what you think. This is something which somebody shared with me, and I made a decision to bring it to you.